when you approach a customer that doesn't have it, like this nonprofit, for example,
Yeah.
and you might turn around and say, "Hey, we can't afford that."
Yep. I love it. And then that's
Is there
when
an alternative that you can? Is there an alternative direction that you can say? Well, maybe we can create some form of internal system. Let's put a server in here. Let's do something cloud based, where you guys can hold your information and secure it, encrypt it in another fashion. Because I mean, to be honest, if I'm starting a nonprofit, Microsoft products are gonna break my bank.
Oh no, not at 24 times 10. That's how I look at it. So no, but all kidding aside, yeah, we talk a lot about in my role not selling but planning. So there's different grants out, and you can start applying for them now. And I have a list of them for a lot of organizations that I deal with. So you should apply for this grant right now. And then you have to start thinking about reallocating your funds to, you might be over here where it's not nearly as important. We also have other things like, they have voice over IP phones. Maybe we can save you money on that. So then that just becomes a planning kind of meeting.
So it's more of a plan. So you're not trying to sell them on your product. You're trying to
educate them
and get them to adopt a plan so that this game plan will help keep them secure.
Yep. And then some of these things they can do right out the back, right, fellas? I mean, the first thing they could do is what? Secure their passwords, have a better way of even just educating their employees on the importance of having secure passwords. That's step number one. Step two, they have an IT guy in place. He needs to program the firewall correctly. Well, maybe we can do that on a one-off for him if he doesn't know how.
Buy those 3 licenses of Windows Pro.
You can do that on your own. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't need us to do any of that stuff. But this does create that level of understanding, and it should be a little bit of nervousness from the owner perspective. Like, I probably better get on this stuff.
Yeah, that's why I think that it's a delicate position when you're presenting these areas where they're clearly failing, and you could affect the relationship that they have amongst their own team negatively. So you have to kind of, it's slightly walking on eggshells, but be willing to crack a couple of them.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, that's good. Can't have scrambled eggs without cracking some eggshells.
Yeah.
Any questions for me? That's something you guys could put together for a customer?
Yep. I think that's say again? Create some panic but provide a solution
Yes.
is what Silas put out there.
Yep. That's exactly right. It's like I shared with you guys, you got a sink full of dishes. That's what I just showed them. Then you provide them a dishwasher to get it cleaned. Okay. Tough question for me now. Was that beneficial to see that whole process through, right? We talked about cybersecurity from a high level with our COO or our co-founder. And then we went out and did an actual pen test. You actually got to see a real customer site. Now we're reviewing it with them. If you have to pull in, you would be the sales engineer. I would pull you guys in, honestly, on the team's meeting with the customer if they had high level questions. But the folks that I'm talking to normally don't have questions like that. They want to know where they're vulnerable and what the next steps is. And then I create a sense of urgency in the sense that this could happen tomorrow. It happens every 39 seconds. The fact that it hasn't happened to you yet is just your pure dumb luck, right? So these are the next steps that you really need to take. You can hire my firm, we'll get it done. You can do these things on your own. So.
Absolutely. Thank you, Durrell, for this presentation. I think it gives us a good picture of the entirety of the process. So I think it was
You go, y'all go on and have a good day.
Get on another one our next time we're looking to do an ISP. So I'm excited for that.
All right. I appreciate you guys' time.